All right, that was just our 3 bananas that we mashed up. We're instantly gonna come in with our classic yellow cake mix and put that right into our bowl with those delicious bananas. The riper, the better. Okay. A whole box. Now it's important that you use the classic yellow or the butter yellow. And then I have my eggs, and we're just gonna crack 2 eggs right into our bowl. 1, yes, no shells. 2, and that is all we're gonna need for this mixture. It is so easy, so delicious. We're gonna come back in with our hand mixer and get this all blended together. Now, if you can tell what I'm making, why don't you go ahead and comment on this video and let me know. But this is gonna be so delicious. One of my followers actually requested this recipe, so of course, I had to make it happen. So we're just mixing those 3 ingredients in, nice and easy. We don't want too many lumps of banana in here. That's why we want them to be extra soft. Oh, turn up this super quick. This is coming together beautifully. All right, I think that looks absolutely delicious. Okay, and we're gonna put that to the side and bring in our medium bowl now. And I have here my whipped cream cheese. You can use softened regular cream cheese, but I have no patience for that. So we are using our whipped cream cheese, and we're gonna use about 10 ounces of our whipped cream cheese. That looks about right. You can kind of just see what's left over. We're gonna add 1 more egg right into this mixture. Just 1 is plenty. And then we have some powdered sugar. We're gonna add about a cup of powdered sugar. I'm just eyeballing it, but you guys can measure if that's what you prefer. And then the last thing we're adding is some vanilla bean paste. And we're just gonna add like a squirt of that. Perfect. You can use vanilla extract if that's what you prefer. We're gonna come back in. I changed my beaters so that we can mix this together just super quick. Just like so. Oh, and this is gonna kind of create a cheesecake mixture. And if you didn't guess already, the other one was a banana bread mixture. So we are combining 2 of my favorite desserts today. This is gonna be absolutely delicious. Great for a Sunday brunch, great for an afternoon treat, or, after dinner treat. It is so easy to make, and it is so tasty. And look how quick this is coming together. Just a few ingredients in each mixture, and you get the most delicious thing you've ever had. All right, that looks beautiful. All right, now we're gonna bring in our loaf pan. If you can see where this is going, we have some Pam. This is essential to make sure our banana bread doesn't stick. Now we're gonna bring in our cake banana egg mixture, and we're gonna get our mixture right in there. Oh, it smells so good. All right, beautiful. Smooth that out. Doesn't need to be perfect because we're coming in with that cheesecake. And I have a cookie scoop because we are gonna scoop our cheesecake right on top of our banana bread. Now you could skip the cheesecake mixture altogether and just make a easy 3 ingredient banana bread, but that is not what I like to do. And we're gonna start with that amount, and I have my little toothpick, and we're gonna kind of swirl our banana mixture with our cheesecake mixture. We want to kind of get right in there so that it is swirly and whirly. Okay, this looks swirled enough, and we have some extra cheesecake mixture for something else, but this is gonna go into the oven at 350 for about 50 minutes. Oh my, this cooked beautifully. I am so excited. We do have to flip this out of it, and actually this is already cooled down a little bit, so I don't even need the oven mitts. Give it a try. Oh my goodness, isn't that look so delicious? It is gonna be a bread to remember. All right. Oh my goodness. It's cooked perfectly. Oh, fluffy and delicious. right, we gotta give it a try, right?